Hey, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you the exact productivity system I use to manage tasks, create content, and keep everything organized in one place. 3 tools: Notion, Canva, and AI. That's it. Now I know what you might be thinking. I've tried productivity systems before, and they either fall apart after a week, or they're so complicated that maintaining the system becomes its own full-time job. I hear you. So the whole point of what I'm sharing today is that these 3 tools work together in a way that actually stays simple, even as you add more to it. By the end of this video, you will have a clear picture of how to set this up for yourself. Whether you're a student, a freelancer, a content creator, or just someone who wants to feel more in control of their day, this system works. Let's get into it. Before we go tool by tool, let me explain the logic of why this combination works so well. Most people try to do everything in one place. They use Google Docs for notes, their phone calendar for tasks, a separate app for habit tracking, another app for design, and a chat tool for brainstorming. What ends up happening is that everything is scattered and you spend more time finding things than actually doing them. This system solves that by giving each tool a specific role and making sure they all feed into each other. Notion is your command center. It's where everything lives: your tasks, your projects, your notes, your content plans, your daily habits. If information needs to be stored or tracked, it goes in Notion. Canva is your creative studio. Once you know what you need to make, you go to Canva to make it look good. Thumbnails, social media graphics, presentations, any visual output comes from here. AI is your accelerator. It helps you think faster, write faster, and skip the blank page. Whether that is Notion's built-in AI, Claude, or ChatGPT, AI fits into this system at the moments when you need to generate something quickly or work through a problem. When these 3 tools work together, you move in one direction. You plan in Notion, you brainstorm with AI, you create in Canva, and then you bring the results back into Notion to store and track. That loop is what makes this system feel effortless once it is set up. Let us start with Notion, because everything else in this system depends on it. Notion is a free, browser-based tool that combines a notes app, a task manager, a database, and a wiki all in one. You do not need to download anything. You just go to notion.so, sign up with a free account, and you have a blank workspace to start building. Here are the 4 core areas I recommend setting up inside Notion. The Action Manager. This is your task and project database. Create a new database in Notion and use it to capture everything you need to do. Each task gets a title, a status, a priority level, and a due date. The reason a database works better than a simple to-do list is the filtering. You can switch between views depending on what you need to see. A board view shows tasks by status, like to do, in progress, and done. A calendar view shows what is due this week. A filtered view shows only your high-priority items. Same database, different angles, and you never lose anything. The Knowledge Base. This is where you store reference material, articles you want to come back to, notes from meetings, research for projects, templates you use regularly. Think of this as your personal library. The key is to connect pages to each other. If you have a project in your Action Manager, link it to the relevant notes in your knowledge base. Notion lets you do this easily by mentioning pages inside other pages, so everything stays connected and nothing sits in isolation. The Content Planner. If you create any kind of content, even just social media posts, this is one of the most useful things you can build in Notion. Set up a database with columns for content title, platform, status, publish date, and a link to the finished asset. Use a calendar view to see what is going out and when. Use a board view to see what is in draft versus what is ready to publish. This replaces the mental load of trying to remember what you were working on and where it stands. Everything is visible in one place. The Daily Habits and Journal area. This is the personal side of the system. Create a simple page or recurring template where you log your habits each day and write a short journal entry. It does not need to be elaborate. Even just checking off 3 or 4 habits and writing 2 sentences about your day creates a record over time that is genuinely useful for noticing patterns and staying accountable. Notion's free plan covers all 4 of these areas completely. No subscription required to build everything I just described. Once you know what you need to create, Canva is where you go to make it. Canva is a free design tool that works in the browser. You do not need any design experience. It has thousands of templates for almost every format you can think of: YouTube thumbnails, Instagram posts, presentations, document covers, infographics, and more. Here is how Canva fits into the productivity system. Visual assets. Whenever your Notion content planner tells you that a piece of content is ready to be made, you go to Canva to build the visual. Start with a template that fits the format, customize it with your text and images, and export the finished file. Because you planned it in Notion first, you already know exactly what you need to make before you open Canva. There is no sitting and staring at a blank screen, wondering what to design. You just execute. The Brand Kit. Canva has a feature called Brand Kit where you can store your colors, fonts, and logo in one place. Every time you create something new, your brand elements are already loaded and ready to use. This is what makes your work look consistent even when you are moving fast. The Brand Kit is available on the free plan for individual users with some limitations, and the full version is part of Canva Pro, which is a paid subscription. However, you can manually keep your color codes and font choices saved in a Notion page as a free alternative that works just as well for most people. Magic Studio, Canva's AI tools. Canva has built AI directly into the platform through a feature called Magic Studio. This includes tools like Magic Write for generating text inside designs, Magic Design for suggesting layouts based on your content, and an AI image generator for creating custom visuals. Some of these features have free usage limits, and more extensive use may require Canva Pro. For most beginners, the free tier gives you enough access to explore and use these tools for everyday tasks. The AI tools inside Canva are most useful when you have a rough idea of what you want, but need help filling in the details quickly. You describe the image or layout you want, and Canva generates a starting point that you can then customize. Now let us talk about where AI fits into all of this, because this is the part that actually saves the most time. AI in this system plays 3 specific roles: brainstorming, summarizing, and drafting. Let me walk through each one. Brainstorming and content ideas. Whenever you are stuck on what to create, what to write, or how to approach a project, AI is the fastest way to break through that block. Open Claude at Claude AI or ChatGPT at chat.openai.com. Both have free tiers and describe what you are working on. Ask for 10 ideas for a video topic about productivity. Ask for an outline for a blog post about morning routines. Ask for 3 different angles for a social media caption. You will not use everything it gives you, but it unsticks you in under a minute, and from there you can pick the direction that feels right and run with it. Summarizing long content. If you use Notion AI, which is a paid add-on inside Notion, you can highlight any block of text in your workspace and ask Notion to summarize it, rewrite it, or extract action items from it. If you want to do this for free, copy the text into Claude or ChatGPT and ask the same thing. Paste a long article and ask for a 3-bullet summary. Paste your meeting notes and ask for the key decisions and next steps. This saves a significant amount of time when you are processing a lot of information. Drafting and writing. AI is most powerful in this system when it helps you move from blank to draft. You do not need AI to write everything for you, but getting from 0 to a rough first draft in a few minutes instead of an hour makes a real difference in how much you can get done. Use AI to write the first version of something, whether it is a caption, an email, an outline, or a document introduction. Then edit it in your own voice. The combination of AI speed and your judgment is faster than either one alone. Now let me put it all together and show you how a typical work session actually flows through this system. Step 1 is capture and plan. Every morning you open Notion. You check your action manager to see what is on the list. You look at your content planner to see what needs to move forward today. You write a quick journal entry and check your habits. This takes about 5 to 10 minutes and gives you a clear direction for the day. Step 2 is generate and brainstorm. If any of today's tasks involve creating something, you open your AI tool of choice and brainstorm. You get your ideas, your outline, or your draft. You paste the useful parts back into Notion as a note linked to the relevant project. Step 3 is design and ship. If the task involves a visual output, you open Canva. Because your plan and your content notes are already in Notion, you know exactly what you need to build. You create it using your brand kit and templates, export the finished file, and you are done. Step 4 is organize and archive. You go back to Notion, update the task status to done, drop the link to the finished file into the relevant project page, and move on. Everything is recorded. Nothing is lost. That loop, plan in Notion, brainstorm with AI, create in Canva, archive in Notion, is the whole system. It sounds simple because it is, and that is exactly why it works. I want to be honest with you about one thing before we wrap up. If you try to build this entire system in one afternoon, you will probably burn out before you finish. The better approach is to build it in phases. In the first week, just set up your action manager in Notion. That alone will make your week feel more organized. Do not worry about anything else yet. In the second week, add the content planner if you create content, or the knowledge base if you deal with a lot of reference material. In week 3, start using an AI tool consistently. Just one. Pick Claude or ChatGPT. Use the free version and make a habit of using it whenever you get stuck or need to generate something. In week 4, bring Canva into the mix for any visual work that comes up naturally in your workflow. By that point, you will have a functioning version of this system without ever feeling overwhelmed, because you built it the same way you would use it, one step at a time. And that is the full system. Notion as your command center, Canva as your creative studio, and AI as your accelerator, all working together in a loop that keeps you moving forward. Everything I showed you today is available for free. Notion free plan, Canva free plan, and the free tiers of Claude or ChatGPT. You do not need to spend anything to get started. If this was helpful, hit the like button and subscribe so you do not miss the next one. I am planning a follow-up video that goes deeper on building out the Notion side of this system. So if that sounds useful, stick around. Drop a comment and let me know which part of this system you are most excited to try. I read every one. I will see you in the next one.